welcome back to Sandy Bay. Happy weekend, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good Saturday. I am, welcome to the FS multiplayer. As you guys can't actually see it because it's right down in that one. As 123 JCB said, so we're back on Sandy Bay today. It is gonna be the second day of winter. We are slowly moving to the 1.1 version of the map, and I've actually been testing stuff on moving everything across. So I now am pretty sure that I can copy across all the crops everybody has in at the moment. Not that it helps people, because I don't think anybody can still plant anything on here anymore. But certainly if we have alfalfa planted, or if you've got stuff partly through, then we should be able to transfer that stuff across along with all the vehicles and all the items and everything, which is fantastic news. Just need to work on it a little bit more. The next thing is to work out whether I can move heights and things with the land across, which I'm not sure is the greatest idea, but considering our placeables, we kind of want to do it. So we'll see how we do. Can I do hedge cutting today? I'd love to, W Keen. I don't have version 1.1 of the map. We don't have it yet. Dagwin started his third series of the his roleplay thing today on version 1.1. That is because Oxy has given him early access to it. I do not have early access to it. And even if I did, I couldn't put it in the multiplayer. So, there we go. Right, let's...
We would have early access, not for all of us.
Exactly. I hope everybody can hear Ortho, because Ortho is here with me this evening. He's back.
Hey, I won the raffle.
Oh, wow. Right, let's say hello to everybody in chat and get this stuff on the road. So, TB Games, welcome along. 0909, welcome along. Boom Confetti 84, welcome along. W Keen, welcome along. Rick 464, welcome along. Daniel Ginsberg, welcome along. Caliber X, welcome along. Nimrod 1001, welcome along. Ortholos, welcome along. Eugene Greer, welcome along. Corfair, welcome along. Transali Studios, welcome along. And I'm going to jump in. Oh no, the J-Man James, you're just in there. Welcome along. Right. Do I think Sandy Bay will pass? I hope so. Let's get the time running at 5 times, because this is winter in seasons. The sun has risen, but it is dark as hell. So yeah, we are going to we're going to be doing our cows today in the dark. Again, I don't know how much there is to do in winter. We do need to. We've got a lot of total mixed ration that we can feed them. Although we kind of want to let the. I might just keep selling the silage. It's another great way to get the cows to generate money for us. So I think we might do that. Well, yes. So the oats will make it through. So some of the guys have oats planted that have been slowly growing. If they are at well, check the growth stages on them, guys. But I think I forgot to connect these up again. I think that they should make it through the winter. Let's have a look, actually. So oats have a high frost resistance when they're young. Mature, they have none. So as long as they're still young, they will have a high frost resistance and will make it through the winter. It is one of those things. And they will be ready very early harvest season next year. Can't hear the game again?
You need to get that doodad that I forget the name of.
Okay, I'll turn the game. Oh, actually, no. Let's turn the in-game volume up, because it's. I've got it at -5.5. People complaining last time that they couldn't hear me over the game.
Okay, well, does it mean you can't hear the game because it's too quiet, or does it mean you can't hear the game because you've accidentally turned it off somewhere?
No, it's definitely coming through. I've seen the
okay.
The Elgato HD capture is definitely.
Okay.
Game volume is a bit quiet.
So it's just a bit quiet. Okay. Well, there you go.
I'm going to put the vehicle volume back up to 100% because that might be. How's that, people? Good. Music loud.
You're saying the music is loud. I'll have a quick question.
Because everyone's complaining it was all too loud last time. I have not got the. I've not adjusted anything.
I'm gonna say
gaming welcome.
I disagree.
So game is fine, music is fine. Right.
I think you're coming through fine. The music's at a reasonable low level, and yeah, the games at a really good level.
Good, because I've upped the sound of the vehicle.
Maybe I could go down a bit.
Good, excellent. Right, who we got? Fiat Gaming 5678. Thank you for the host. Bailey Shaw 20. Thank you for the host as well. There we go. Right, yeah. We're gonna go and clean out the cows first. What we're gonna do is we are gonna put this little bit of silage we have down here. That is gonna go into our BGA. So we're making a nice little bit of money off the BGA each day. Oh, I know what we're going to go and do today. We're going to go and pick up all of our bales. We'll use short. So, Rowan, if you've got loose straw, I do not know if that will come through. So if you've got anything loose, I highly recommend picking it up, getting it baled up, or anything like that. If you guys need to, there is a baler mod that we can bring in that you can basically bale loose stuff that's placeable. So we could bring that in next time. Travis J. Keyword, thank you for the host. You are awesome. 59 viewers at the moment. Did I watch that? I did not watch that against Win Survival Roleplay today. Partly because I was recording the first episode of my new roleplay, and I definitely don't want to watch his roleplay today. I'm recording a roleplay. Because that just, yeah. I'm quite excited with bringing you Woodchip back. I'd forgotten how great the setup was with Max, and the fact that it actually will set up for me to do multiple characters if I want to, especially with the mods that have now been released. So I might be looking for some voice acting talent soon, which would be cool. What will happen to your wheat and oats that are in the shed? I would put them into storage. Does the grain store at your farm not work, Rowan? If it doesn't, I'll take a look, because it could be assigned to the wrong farm, maybe. Is a distinct possibility. No, it doesn't. Okay, I think it's probably assigned to the wrong farm then, so I'll check that out for you before next time. And then hopefully you can get all that sorted. But yeah, if you've got anything loose on the ground, guys, get it baled up or into a silo, and then it will make the transition. If it's a heap, I cannot guarantee it will make the transition to 1.1. Last comment. I'm loving No Man's Land at the moment. Started on Farm Manager. Have a Valtra End series and a Drop Nose Stories fun. Nice.
I kind of wish that I could hear the stream properly, like with the music and sounds and all that, without having the delay in your voice. But
yeah,
I can't.
it's like when I'm playing stuff with my brother. I have to turn his stream off now,
yeah.
because or the volume on his stream, because hearing myself is just horrible. How's my Saturday? I've had a good Saturday. I've got a lot done today. As I said, I managed to had 3 false starts on the video I did today. Just was not happy with it at all the first couple of times. Third time, absolutely brilliant. Really, really happy with it. We'll be out tomorrow at 2 PM as usual. Also got some, I got to say actually, got some awesome stuff coming out this week. So we've got brand new roleplay starting or continuing tomorrow, because it's a continuation of a series that started before Seasons came out, which is why it got ended, because the map wasn't Seasons ready at the time. Very, very pleased to be continuing that. It's also allowed me to test the Sandy Bay setup for transferring across. And then next week we've got a brand new seasons from scratch starting, which I am very, very excited about. It is going to be, also, if you're a Massey Ferguson fan, it is going to be heavily Massey Ferguson based as well. It is on the Valley of the Old Farm, and is just, yeah. My plans for it is a very 80s focused setup. So, yeah. You'll wait till
I want to
next
make
time
some kind of 80s related joke, but I can't think of one. Someone help me out here.
What's this? An 80s related one? Well, 90s. It's a 90s focus.
You said.
I said 80s. I didn't mean 80s. I meant 90s. I haven't fixed my accelerator sticking issue. I need to go through those instructions you gave me, Grizzly. Because yeah, I need to sort that out. Ooh, what's that there? So yeah, I've got bales to go and pick up from the field that I bought last time and harvested. I might sell it in the new year. Very little bit of silage. Maybe that will go into the. Will that go in with our cows? No, we can put it in the mixer. Yeah, that went into the cows. That's good. Right, so drop the bucket off. What map is the roleplay? The roleplay is New Woodshire. So New Woodshire got updated. I'm currently toying, so at the moment I have activated on it the Straw Harvest DLC. I don't know if I'm going to use it, and I might switch, and because I can't run the two at the same time, I might switch and put the Maize Plus extension on it instead, and have a play around with that on that. Right, we need to Bale spike.
I've got my eye on you, Brass, at 15.
Oh, let's have another raffle, shall we? Because
Which
we are
I've
at 60. Ooh,
joined.
we're at 68 viewers at the moment. We're getting
Did
close.
you see why I said that? Yeah.
Why?
So someone did point to how many points it is, so I did as well.
Yeah.
Which said I ranked 13.
Yeah.
And then Brass 15 did points, and he's ranked 12.
Oh, yeah, so you're chasing him then.
So he has about 1,000. Well, he has about 1,700 points. So.
I think I'm probably going to end up using this massive in the new series. 390T along with this is a yard tractor with a front loader on. 79 viewers on your stream, 78 on mine. Time for a giveaway. Create to start. 1 hour. There's only three physical items left. Two of the DVDs, one mug. Everything else up for grabs tonight is a DLC or Farming Simulator 19 itself. If you are on console, don't worry, I am attempting to make sure that you can get it on console, because we have one console winner who I'm trying to sort out at the moment, who I haven't.
I'm gonna. Previously, I've only ever bought one ticket. Tonight, I'm gonna go all out.
Ooh.
Which I think has just ruined my chances of catching the guy whose name I've already forgotten.
Right, there we are.
Well, my memory is terrible.
And yeah, as of next month, we are doing the giveaways in stream will be for a free entry into the overall
giveaway.
month. Boom Confetti 84, thank you for the follow. Oh, thank you for the host. Sorry. What? Sorry.
Okay. When I said the giveaway, just before you said the giveaway, I was expecting to be wrong.
Yeah, no, it is a free entry. So next month,
that it was a giveaway. Yeah, that it was a different giveaway.
Yeah, so basically, I'm giving away a.
When you enter the giveaway, the prize is for entry into the giveaway. Was supposed to be just a joke, but it was entry into
that's
a
exactly
different,
what's happening.
bigger giveaway.
Yeah, I'm doing a giveaway for a giveaway next month.
Yeah, that is kind of funny.
Because it would cost about it's probably going to cost about 15,000 to 20,000 channel points to enter. So the most people will really be able to enter in a month is going to be one ticket, you see. But if you win a giveaway, if you win one of the streaming giveaways,
20,000. Well, I've still got 30,000 left, so and I've still ranked 13.
No, not groats, not groats.
Oh, channel points. 15 to 20,000. Well, if you make it 15, I'm good.
The idea being is if you watch on a regular basis every month, then you should get enough channel points to be able to do it.
Yeah, that sounds like
yeah,
a
you
good
can enter as many. You've got 70k, Jack. Wow. Yeah, don't forget that. Some people have been saving.
Well, that's because you haven't. You haven't had much.
Because there hasn't been a use for them yet, or there has. You can unlock emotes and things like that.
Yeah.
So
there's not been much.
Each month is going to be like that. So yes, Jack, you can enter twice. You can enter as many times as you have the points for. But in your case, you have been watching for exactly. But you may, if we have a particularly good month the previous month, then I may give away something like a 1660 card or something like that. So,
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily put all of your entries into the first month when everyone else is going.
Yes. Ryan John 2112, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. Right, we've already got silage in this at the moment. Because all I'm doing is a silage round. What's the size of these? Zach SSC, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. So yeah, it is going to be. So it's going to be one big ticket item per month for the giveaway, depending on how well we do month to month.
No.
So the more that you guys support me, the more I give back to the channel. It's that simple.
Which region is the server in?
It is. It'll be in Germany. It's continental Europe. It's the actual. It's the actual continental Europe.
Cool. Why did you say Germany?
Sandy Bay out on Xbox yet? No, Louis, it's not. Still got 4,000. That's good. Right. Time to use our first alfalfa hay bale.
Now, because I know how security works, I'm just going to ask you the password over public comms instead of looking it up in Discord, where I know where it is.
There we go. Yeah, alfalfa hay bale here, which I'm quite pleased I can move the crops across because I don't need to reseed my alfalfa field now. Oh, what the? This bale is not supported? What do you mean this bale is not supported? What? The Master Jeff, thank you for the host. It's not hay. Oh, it's not a grass windrow. It's a hay windrow. It's an alfalfa hay windrow. It's hay. You telling me I can't use alfalfa? Otho has joined the server at a perfect moment.
Yay!
This is not
Why
good.
have I got the dev solo?
What use is alfalfa if I can't use it in mixed ration? You'll be able to use her for a current. Oh, thank you, the Fisher J. Okay, so we're
Just store it for now.
So yeah, I'll store it for now. I'm gonna have to buy. I need to buy 4 hay bales. Then we'll have to go and buy some hay bales. Do I think Sadie Bay will come out next week? I have no idea, Eugene. We're getting to the point though where I really need it to be coming out. Sell it maybe? No, we'll hold on to it because if it's going to work with 1.1, we're moving these bales across with 1.1. So, it might be the feed mixer, that's very true, but from what people are saying, they don't work in version 1 as hay bales. So, my only worry is, well, I'll have to do a check, I think, because it may be that alfalfa bales created. Well, it's not acting as silage because it's not telling me it's a silage bale either. It's just saying it's not supported.
Oh.
Which is no use to me whatsoever. I mean, our cows are well fed. Whoa. Does look in the animal. No, I mean trying to put it into the mixer, it's telling me it's not supported in the mixer. If it was being treated as a silage bale, it would be supported in the mixer. So it may be an issue with the mixer, as somebody was saying. Which again would be mighty annoying. But you'd have thought the mixers and everything would get updated as allowing that. So yeah. Oh, that's going to be fun. Right, so we need to get a couple of hay bales. Did my people who borrowed my trailer last time? Oh, it's there. Okay, right, let's take this off.
Modern Bears, only streams have moved to Twitch, or the videos are still on YouTube.
Yes, videos are on YouTube. I'm actually doing more videos than ever on YouTube now. Because all of my streams are getting put over there. So no, I have not abandoned YouTube at all. If anything, my content on YouTube has increased as a result of starting my streams on Twitch. And in fact,
Twitch is the streaming platform, YouTube's a video platform.
Exactly. What I'm looking at the moment is also adding. So there's 2 days a week where I don't release anything in the morning. Because 5 days a week I release my, these in the morning. I release the VODs from these. From next month, I think I'm going to have at least something coming in on a Wednesday. It may happen sooner if I can get my button gear. I need to move the weight out of the way. But at the moment, it's having to set up 2 new series has taken up a lot of time in the last couple of weeks. And especially as I wasn't expecting to set up 2 new series, I was only expecting to set up 1. So that has come as a bit of a shock. And so next, I am looking at starting a new weekly series, which is going to be a how-to series. So basically, things that people that struggle on in farm sim. I'm going to be doing a how-to series on that. It's going to be my first sponsored series, which is pretty cool. Once I get it off the ground, and the information on that will be coming shortly.
Do you have any need for unskilled labour on your farm?
I'm trying to think at the moment if I do.
That's no problem if you don't.
You have a few bales of hay. Can I nick them? 1, 2, 3. JCB1? Or do you want me to pay you for them?
Could swap them one for one with alfalfa.
Swap for alfalfa? Yeah, that's fine. I'll need to load some up onto here then. Hang on. I'm not going to bother putting the bale ladders on for now. I'll just use the flatbed.
Not that I know if one for one is a fair trade.
Yeah, it's hay for hay, basically. It's just that I can't use it in my mixing wagons. So.
Yeah. I figured it probably would be. Well, yeah, well, it will be once the 1.1 update comes out anyway.
Yes, exactly. Lower the weight? No, it's because I'm using manual attach. Manual attach gets all confused trying to connect trailers to a weight. It's not the first time I've had the issue. I'm going to put this here.
See, if only you had someone there who could drive a forklift for you to, not you have a forklift, but...
I'm fine.
I'm just being, just like...
Right, how many alfalfa bales do you want? Well, I need 4 bales, so you want 4 alfalfas. Cool. I'm going to do a swap with the stables then. Oh no, I think it needs to be a little bit lower. Yeah, quite right. I think Rowan needs some help also.
Yeah, he does it busy. Okay, I will head up to Rowan's farm. Oh yeah. Oh, did you know he was going to buy some alfalfa?
Yes. But I'm trying to do a straight swap for hay at the moment. Because I don't need to sell them, because eventually they should be useful.
Okay.
I see that. Nice try!
I just need to remember where Rowan's farm is. I'm sure it's this
Thank
one.
you, the Fisher J, for playing the jump scare for 200 bits. You nearly got me.
I don't seem to have contractor access to Rowan's farm. Am I even in a farm?
Could you give auto contractor access, please? Took too long to show up, yeah. I happened to glance over just as it showed up. I think those would be quite cool if they didn't alert on the screen before they played. Okay, you have it.
Cool.
Right. Yeah, it didn't work this time. Last time, I missed one heck of one. I was concentrating hard. And I jumped out of my skin. Thank you for subscribing. I'm the Beard Leon. Welcome to the subscribers. Put the weight on the tractor. No, I'm fine. And we've got train has left the station. The hype train is moving. We have 75% of the first carriage is full. And thank you, M Hughes 1878 for the tier 1 subscription. You are awesome. Fisher J has just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. You are awesome, Fisher J. Welcome to the subscribers. Travis B 26104. Clegg Dust Jr. Plus 11. Max Ad 1995. And Tony Markey. Welcome all of you to the subscribers of the VFM. The next level up. That would be level up.
Oh yeah. I can check if I was start the actual, shouldn't I?
Who? Sorry.
Annoying me. I should check if. Okay, so the annoying thing about the moderator view.
Yeah. Doesn't show
you can't, you can't do anything related to subscriptions.
Oh really?
To your own subscriptions.
Oh.
It doesn't show anything about it, and it doesn't, and you can't. So yeah, it's just
wow. Second carriage is full. Third carriage is 14% full on the hype train. Evening Gamer 554. Welcome along. Right. I've gone out this way. I've got to go the long way around now. Mr. J, thank you for playing the jump scare. So close. that did nearly get me. That was an unfortunate one. Oh, that's better. Do I know why you can't use my emotes? Yes, Rob Featherstone, because you're not a subscriber. Yeah, you are stuttering a bit still, Walter.
Ah, okay. I will fix it.
I'm the Beard Leone. Thank you for the 2-bit cheer. You are awesome.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Absolutely indeed. Thank you, the Fisher J, for playing fantastic on the sound alerts.
See, this is what I said about mentioning any problems.
Yeah.
Because I can't notice them myself.
Yeah.
So, thank you.
There's also a little bit of interference on it as well.
Is there? Okay, there shouldn't be that. I'll just chuck my phone across the room.
That's alright. I'm the Beard Leo.
Just in case it's that.
Nope.
Yeah, Louis W. That dark blue on the Switch always dark, right?
Not sure.
Anyway, that dark blue colour is the hardest one to read.
Hello, Ben James 123340. Welcome along. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you're doing well as well. Oh, I'm running the giveaway. I can see the giveaway screen. I can't see my stream. There we go. Right, I've gone. Where are your bales, guys? Where am I doing this swap?
Can I give the horses hay and oats? Says Rohan.
Yes, you can.
I'm sure I can. In theory?
Between field point 2 and 47. Okay. In the shed that I need to clear out. Yeah, so the version 1.1 of the map that we will be doing will be a Realism Experiment edit of it. Because you guys, in order to make the farms a little bit more useful. Nothing major, but yeah, I want to take out the guys down here at the stables have requested to make this shed usable.
Right.
I think we can drive on this, can't we? Yeah.
Yeah. On this new version of the enhanced vehicle mod.
Yes.
How do I switch this tractor from pressing space to go between forward and back to being useful?
Unfortunately, you can't.
Wrong answer.
Let me have a look. You can, okay. I can't remember what it is. And I can't pick up the controls. Why can't I see the controls? I thought it was Control C. Oh, because I'm not in a vehicle.
Not in Control C.
There we go. We completed level 1. I thought we completed level 3 too. That's interesting. There we go. That's a serial code. Shuttle must be an option in here somewhere.
I'm just looking in Control C. This should shuttle on off.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. That's how you do it.
But
I also did it. Yeah, something weird happened with Twitch then.
That is way better than the old mod.
Oh yeah, no, it's awesome. It is so much better.
Yeah, especially that.
It's got so many more
because
controls.
I get to switch
You've
into
got
another
transmissions
vehicle and check, but that looks like it might even be a personal setting instead of a per vehicle setting.
Oh yeah, no, it is. I think it is a personal setting rather than per vehicle. Yeah.
Oh. So good.
Right, I need a screenshot, so this is as good as any for what we're doing today.
The Fisher J, we salute you, sir.
Yeah.
For your
generosity.
Yes, that.
For sure, you did, but yeah, I swear I saw level 3 on there. Right, I'm
oh, no, definitely went to level 3, yeah.
Yeah,
well,
it told me it only went as far as level 1. Now tell me, this can't be a fail sell point.
It went over level 2 and to level, yeah, it definitely completed level 2 and went into level 3, so yeah.
I'm Ollie, thank you for the host, you are awesome. I love your stacking method, guys. Absolutely brilliant.
What? Oh, because you're now at their farm.
I'm at their farm
and
I'm looking at the hickledy-pickledy stacking.
Let's. I will beat the F2 at this time. Have a raffle.
I am Ollie, thank you for the host.
Oh yeah, and I've got to join it as well.
Right, so where are these hay bales? Oh, are they the square hay bales? Yes, okay, so I've got to extract, oh god.
Oh wow, that is a good practice. So is it a fair one-to-one trade if there's the square and yours around?
Okay, they're the same size.
Okay, then yes.
I've got to extract them from in here.
Oh, right.
The green square bales.
Boring. You can't take out the one that's in the way.
Yes, I can. I can move all the bales that are in the way in order for me to get.
Oh. Yeah, but that's still boring.
They're saying use the scorpion. No, that's boring. Look, I've got one. Oh, no, I did.
Small straw. So, anyway, yes, so for run, I need to get what? Hay and straw. Yeah, so my next question is going to be what does hay and straw look like?
What have you... Hang on, this bale is not a full bale. This is 2,100 litres, not 4,000.
You got bruised, son!
I'm being shortchanged here. Unless I'm taking all the hay bales that are in here.
Why don't you see how full the other ones are before you make a final determination?
I think there was one in the... Yeah. I'm guessing that's the one that was in the rain. I may be leaving that one behind. I could also get better access.
Maybe they'll just give it to you anyway.
Yeah, swap the bales. Yeah, this one has also been in the rain because that is one complete bale I've pulled out so far.
Well, I don't know, because what you negotiated was a bale for bale swap.
Sorry. Yeah.
So, you know...
I see where you're coming from. No.
That's the deal. That's the deal that you shook on.
Volume for volume.
No, that's not what you agreed.
This one is 4,000 litres. Oh! That's alright, I've just improved the bale system. Right, that's a full bale. Thank you for following Reg Gamer 1. Welcome to the BFM.
Since there's nothing in your agreement about you having to do the do all the loading and unloading at their end, there's also no requirement for you to, you know, restack the ones that you actually push out of their shed into the rain.
No, there's none out of the shed. Let's be. In fact, even though I knocked over the bales I unloaded, they are still in the shed.
Those were you fire.
Quantity, yeah. Which is probably going to be your piece.
We all know what's fair. I'm just being annoying.
Yeah. Why do I let you in on here to chat again? Okay, that is not a full bale.
I mean, I've only taken the bottom one. The other one was just, you know, sitting on top of it. It wasn't my fault. It came along.
I prefer all those viewpoints.
Which one? The one that says you don't get that extra bed, or the one that says you do? Because I've expressed both so far.
God, this stacking is fun tonight. Hey!
Oh,
Ah!
no,
Freaking
dropped it
lag!
again. Oh, now you lost another two. No, you only get 2 bales. I'm pretty sure they're both half bales, aren't they?
Yeah, those 2 are half bales. Right, that is full time. So yeah, it's a little bit under what I'm dropping off.
So oh, you mean the second one you can't remember? Because the first camping edition you got.
So
was
I got
definitely
two full
mystery
bales
molly.
here. So I got 3.5 bales worth of stuff in. You just no, Louis. That's not good. Only 28 entries in tonight's giveaway so far. Lots of that.
Sorry. On the bright side, Louis, he only had 850 to start with.
Yeah.
So Fisher Jake did just give him more than he lost.
Got to enter 2 tickets.
And
into the giveaway.
And Galcomp just gave him far more than he lost.
I mean,
hopefully he's not like Ollie and he's just going to gamble away all of those again straight away.
Fighting the lag. Right, let's strap those 2 down.
Wait. Anyway, I was supposed to be getting stuff for...
Yes. It's supposed to be getting stuff for road. Reverse. I really need to get my my gear add-on working in SnowRunner, because at the moment I'm sliding back into the press brake long enough and you go into reverse thing. Those on the spit.
It's just occurred to me, if you stick the forks in a bale, it says what they are.
Yes.
That's very helpful.
It also says how much is in them. How did you think I was?
Well, I was even looking at it on your screen. And I was still trying to work out how I tell which was the hay bales and which was the straw bales, so I could find them. Anyway, less said about that the better.
Hello, Sean T89. Welcome along. Hope you enjoy the stream.
The straw is lost.
I have no idea what that means. That sounds
Glad I'm not
very
the only one.
philosophical to me. Loose, there we go. The straw is loose.
Oh, okay.
That makes more sense in hindsight.
Yeah. It does.
Right, there we go. So I have 4,000.
Is there another setting in this new enhanced? What is this mod called that replaced enhanced vehicle? So I don't keep calling the new enhanced vehicle.
Advanced vehicle control. I think.
Is there some other setting in advanced vehicle control that is stopping me from controlling the forks with my mouse?
No.
Because I don't seem to be able to control the forks with my mouse, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
Make sure you've attached the pipes on the forks on the front loader.
Ah.
Right.
I mean,
okay, so yeah, that's a little bit less, but I can live with a little bit less. I need the hay, and it'll cost me to buy them.
So if the pipes aren't attached, it's entirely Rowan's fault.
Maybe. When MNC had comes up, would you mind? Oh, I missed that. Would you mind adding money to the bank account because I'd like to buy it and have a few other things? What? When the new? That's the oh no, next the pipes up. That's the hedge cutting mod, isn't it? Because the council is doing hedge cutting.
Is it? Oh,
yeah.
Cool.
You'll fall under JCB's because JCB asked if he could run the hedge cutting stuff. So that will be to the council and yeah. So if you're on the council, there's a lot of hedges to cut on this map.
Okay.
Also going to be forestry stuff as well. No, it's a big wheel loader thingy, which is like a backhoe attached to it, and it can do. Okay.
What's the button to attach the pipes?
Is hold Z.
Z. Try it.
You'll do your own, is it more? But you're welcome to do that, Rowan. But I know that.
Right.
I know that JCB is going to go. I think JCB is going to go round and join the council. Okay, cool. You'll need, suggest it in the Sandy Bay Realism mods. You have 16 left. Please raffle. Raffle coming. Hello, Canadian Gamer X. Welcome along.
Did somebody say raffle?
I beat you to it. Hey, Morpheus Simulations. Welcome along.
Not
joining it.
Not joining.
Oh, Trance has a flood. Because the great thing about this map is this map has things like potholes appearing and floods and things like that.
There were more of them than a...
That is wonderful with your dodgy mics tonight. Zap Blam 1, thank you for the follow.
It's only because they're not talking about, so it's still dodgy.
Field 10 is flooded. Oh, is it? Where's Field 10? Who owns Field? Does anybody own Field 10?
So again, when I say I've done something to fix something and it hasn't fixed it, again, you need to say it hasn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I mean, you did just then.
No, I did earlier. I just thought you were ignoring me.
Fuck. If I ignore you, you have to say it again.
I had to say it again. Okay.
Because I didn't realise. So the hay goes in the feed truck.
Welcome along. It has got worse as well.
It's got worse.
Yeah.
Well, why is it worse now? Because I've just changed it again.
Yeah, it's still you're not cutting out as much as you were, but there is still a bit of distortion and a bit of crackliness to it.
Distortion and crackliness. Well, there shouldn't be that. I'll just switch to my headset.
Right, so I need to unload a couple of these into our Discord. What is that? Okay. Yeah, we can add that in. Is that a Deutsch? It's Swedish. Does it come with meatballs? Right. Welcome back, bro. Right, disconnect that.
Okay, let's see what that's like.
That's better. Yeah, no crackle to that at all.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my expensive microphone setup.
Yeah,
well, actually, this one's expensive as well, but
yeah,
as you are reasonably aware.
yes, I've been looking at new mic setups.
Yeah.
Well, to be more exact, audio setup. So I've been looking at Go XLR, trying to figure out whether it's actually worth getting one or not.
It's a good system.
It is. I'm just not sure
Not
it
a cheap
adds
one.
anything that I'm not doing already through OBS. Because the difference is, whereas OBS controls everything, you know, as I switch scenes, that I would need to program it so that my stream deck changes what is active and what isn't things as I switch between scenes. So instead of having everything in one place, I'm then splitting everything.
So, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Definitely. I believe there's an element to which that can be scripted.
Yeah.
Like, so it's still all controlled. So when you switch scene, the Go XLR will. Because Go XLR fundamentally connects to the computer via USB. It's yeah, that's why you use that, not a not a traditional like sound desk.
Yeah.
And it takes the load of doing all the sound stuff off of your PC.
Yeah, that is the advantage of it. But considering my PC at the moment, that isn't a load that I particularly need to remove.
So it's not the load in terms of resources. It's the load in terms of complexity.
Okay.
And the ability for all of the programs that are interacting on your... I'm just going to get out of this tractor and let Moran take over, because I am...
Well,
I have been so badly here that it's now running across...
make the massey the load
I'm
of
going to let him
tractor.
show me how to do it, but show me how to actually do this.
The trouble with making the massey the loader tractor is I'd have to get a new front loader because this class loader won't attach to this massey. So that's why I didn't switch things around when I got the massey. It's a perfectly capable little yard tractor, and it will do that mixing work. So what I'm going to do is the half-size bales. I'm going to put all of those in this. Because while that doesn't give me the 8,000 litres I normally put in here, it should still be enough to offset putting the straw in.
I was going to follow Ryan and see what I should have done.
Right. Back once. Nope, that's not 4,000. Why is that showing me this?
Interesting. He's put the hay bale back where I got it from. Which is a good start.
Right, that is... There we go. Yeah, you should still be able to fertilise a field, so... Because the ground is not solid, it's not frozen yet. Ah, the trough is full, that's why. Zoma! Michelle, thank you for the follow.
The trough is full.
Yeah.
Wait, so does that mean I put part of the bale in, or just it was full and what you told me to do was
you probably put part of the bale in.
Okay, that would make sense. And I
It'll
just didn't notice that.
Yes, I'm trying to move that across as well, Cozy. I managed to move both that and the crop states across on my new wood shear save, so I'm expecting to be able to do that when I do the conversion. Yes. The one thing I haven't tested at the moment is moving across is moving across the ground deformation, and I'm slightly worried about that because obviously Oxy might be filling some holes in and things like that. And if I copy across the ground deformation, those holes may persist into the new version or into the new saves. So
yeah, no, so the more I was thinking about the Go XLR, or really I'm not sure how much value you get from the Go XLR versus the Go XLR Mini.
Yeah, and I was thinking of the Mini rather than the main one.
Yeah,
and really it's one of those things where I can get the Mini and that's a transition up to a full into eventually replacing my Yeti with a thingy mic.
Yeah, an XLR microphone. Yeah, maybe an SM7B, or depending on whether you want a microphone in your face.
Yeah. Well, I'm trying. I mean, part of the reason why I'm shifting my camera is because where my mic is at the moment, I would kind of like it to pick me up better. But having said that, I think doing the sound stuff on my in my room is going to improve that a lot anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you know how DJ has his microphone?
Yeah.
Right, right in the camera near his face.
Yeah.
That's because he uses, well, I say because, that's related to the fact that he uses an SM7B.
Yes.
It's a very nice microphone.
Yeah.
But it costs like 250 quid.
Yes. Oh yeah.
And has, and it's a dynamic microphone, not a condenser, so it requires a lot of gain on the preamp.
Yeah. Hello, Tiggy. Tigs90. Welcome along.
If you put it 1.5 foot, 2 feet from your face, no preamp in the world is going to supply enough gain for it to work.
Yeah. So the advantage of the Blue Yeti is the Blue Yeti does pick me up from where it is at the moment, which is a good 2 foot from where I'm speaking. So
yeah, Blue Yeti is a condenser microphone, so is the one I use.
And the thing that's what I'm saying. The trouble I've got at the moment, and even listening to my earlier videos, it's amazing the difference that having the shelves behind me made. Because I'm now much more echoey because I don't have stuff on the wall.
Yes, you will be.
So that's part of the reason why I'm looking to properly sound set up in here.
Yeah, I mean, as a temporary thing, if you want to, if you wanted a quick tip for that, you could just hang a sheet up there.
Oh, I've got the green screen behind me, but it's still more
you have,
echoey than it was.
Even if you, but well, yeah, but there's the rest of the surface.
Yeah.
Because the green screen's relatively small. Like,
But
and
that
if you
does
just look
answer,
at
that does answer a
hung it
question
on the next bit of wall.
Because I'm thinking of in the new studio setup putting a curtain behind my streaming area, because I thought that might help a little bit. And
it would help a lot.
Yeah, so I will probably have a black curtain or something behind me. The camera won't be facing on me at the moment, because what I want to do is when I read your stuff in chat, guys, I want to look at you and look at the screen where I'm reading chat and speak to it. And then, you know, I don't need to be looking into the camera while I'm playing.
Makes sense.
So yeah, and what that will also mean is, because the camera will be coming across here like this, what will be here will be all of my models and everything. So that will, people are always asking to see those in more detail. So those will be a lot larger in the new stream setup.
I like it.
So when is my new studio? Well, my new studio was meant to be finished by now, Eugene, but there's a little thing called coronavirus going on that kind of scuppered everything.
Yeah, because that's meant you had to be at home all the time, where you know had to be in a place where you could have been had more time where you could have been working on your office.
I'm not doing.
I know you've had much less time because obviously the kids had to be at home as well.
I'm not doing the work. I've got to have all of the walls stripped off because the wonderful previous owners of this house made the walls out of chipboard.
So you got to have a builder in. So
we've got a builder in, plasterer, completely re-plastering the whole thing, and yeah, it's not a small job I'm having done. It is basically stripping the whole thing out.
Why did you? Oh, you've still got to.
Because
that strap was not on that bale.
Oh, no, it wasn't. But that's the way the physics works at farm sim. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so basically the entire, all the walls are being stripped out in here. I'm moving temporarily to another room because it's going to take weeks when it's done to get it all set up. I'm temporarily moving to another room, so I'm going to have a reduced streaming and recording setup. Should still be doing streams and things, but I'll be probably going down to 2 monitors during that period.
I have actually done that, by the way.
What, gone down to 2 monitors?
Nope. The thing you just did with the trailer.
Oh.
Lifted a boat up on the crane without
it's still
detaching it from the trailer it was on. Well, actually, we did worst. Well, because if you just lift the boat up on a crane with it attached to the trailer, that's not a big problem. You just lift the trailer up as well, and you notice quite quickly and put it down again.
Yeah.
The worst one we did was drive off with the boat on the trolley,
while it was
with the boat still tied to the, well, technically to the crane, but it didn't really matter. In fact, it was still, it was just the guide ropes that we used to stop the boat swinging around too much was still tied on, and it just happened that what it was tied to was the crane, because the crane is a very good anchor.
Does anyone know when the new update for Sandy Bay comes out? Soon. It has been submitted to Giants. Hopefully it will pass again, and or hopefully it will pass, and then we can all enjoy the update. But at the moment, it's not out.
I used to be in charge of crane operations at a boatyard, in case anyone was wondering.
Yes.
How that came to be, by the way.
Although it's randomly attaching boats to cranes here without any permission. Although that would be funny.
Yeah.
Right, there we go. Line this up. Pick this up and put this in the shed. So this will get us through the rest of the winter, and then hopefully our alfalfa bales will work.
Sounds like a good idea, Canadian Gamer.
10 minutes till giveaway. Raffle coming courtesy of Ulfo. Everybody's joining. We only got 87 viewers at the moment. We're not going up very much today. I should
1.1 update will not be a new save game. It will be a very complicated process to migrate this save game.
So yeah,
as
yes,
accurately as possible.
I would say yes and no. Yes, basically I will set up a new save game to
well, yeah, that's a fair point.
And then I will meticulously be bringing across the XMLs and the ground states and everything like that, and hoping I don't break much while I'm doing it. Yeah. Bring across the ground state. The thing that worries me is the new hedges, actually. Because if I bring across the crop stuff and the crop settings, how is that going to affect the hedges? Because are the hedges a new crop, essentially, as a result? And therefore, as they're not counted as planted in this version, in this save, does that mean all the hedges will disappear? If that's the case, then yes, everybody's crops will disappear, because obviously I can't have the map without the hedges. So yeah, while I can move stuff across, the moment it's no guarantee that we're going to be able to. Not all the hedges could be cut, it's only what you plant with the lands. Yeah, but he has said the hedges will be cuttable. So I think he said all the hedges will be cuttable, weren't they? So that means they should all be able to be done.
I understand that this potentially counts as quite a lot of extra work.
Yeah. No, not all, okay.
But
yeah.
I understand there's a mod that lets you basically just set what crops are in what fields and their growth states.
Yes and no. I have that mod. I've been using that mod. It's actually a command line function.
Yeah.
It's yes and no. So, for example, on my new widget that I've set up, because I was copying a save game across from a non-seasons to a seasons version, I had a lot of crops which wouldn't exist or wouldn't be in the state they were in the first day of spring.
Yeah.
So I was able to reset most of those fields using that. The trouble comes when you have a field that you've altered. So it works on the existing field definitions. So if the field definitions aren't great and don't go up to the edge, which does happen on some fields on this map, or you've merged two fields together or anything like that, that command will not work.
So it'll only apply to what the original fields were.
Yes. I've just put that trailer away. I need both the trailer and I need the round.
But maybe if it's a choice between having no crops at all, and having a crop in only most of your field with a gap around the edge, where that might still be.
Yeah, and what I would need to do there is I would need to take a screenshot of the current field, what's in the fields currently, and their growth state, and then copy that across. Their growth state and their which side is this coming from? Their growth state and their current fertilizer state and weed state and all of that.
How is this? Well, I mean, you don't necessarily need to copy over absolutely everything. I know you should, but
not necessarily, Colchi. So I don't. So the thing is, I do not cheat in any of my save games. Once a save game is set up, I don't cheat any extra money in or cheat fields or anything like that. Role plays are a little bit different because you're trying to tell a story. So sometimes you use those kind of things so that you can tell the story you want to tell. So like this, I don't cheat anything in. Greenwich Valley, I don't cheat anything in. The seasons from scratch, I won't be either. You know, all of those are basically played as is without bringing anything in. It's a very useful tool for setting up a save game.
Yeah, so, and basically, I'd agree that a command line function is essentially a cheat, but that doesn't completely rule out using it.
No.
Especially if you're, say, fixing some kind of bug, or just getting things back to how they should be. And especially, for instance, if and like there's all sorts of potential possibilities when you're making videos.
Yeah.
Like, say you made a whole video and you realised at the end that you that your mic wasn't working because the plug had come out. So your whole recording was bust.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is reset everything to how it should have been at the beginning of that video.
Yeah.
And that is an entire, you know, and your choices then are either to have an unexplained gap, or explain it at the beginning of the next video, in some way. It doesn't really work in a roleplay, or to use some essentially cheats to reset things as best you can, and pretend it never happened.
Yeah. The other way, and that is most useful if you've not got a save game backup, which is my normal system for that.
Which is a better way of doing it.
It's a better way of doing it, and a much quicker way of doing it.
Certainly. Yes.
But yeah, it's.
But you know, it's it was more just an example of the kind of thing that can.
I will say, making content is not playing the game. It is not like playing the game. The vast majority of the time, you are always
I'd
trying
agree.
to do something that isn't a main bit of the game. Only keep money for demo equipment or other farmers' equipment on Medicine Creek, and that's all. Plus, take your money out for loan own payments. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, VF is well known for playing the game in the most realistic way compared to almost any other streamer or YouTuber out there.
Yeah.
So he's relatively unique in that he uses cheats and command lines, things and stuff, almost never compared to everyone else.
There you go. Anybody who's wondering how to attach those, that's how you do it. Yeah, exactly. It's the same here, Oliver, and it's another example actually is my start from scratch on Wednesday. On Wednesday next week. Yeah, that is a start from scratch. The game was set up as a start from scratch. But I did copy the items XML from a new farmer game because I need all of the animal pens and everything in there. Something that's interesting that I hadn't realised was if you don't own the land, certainly on single player, it doesn't let you own the animals and things, apparently. Certainly, a Valley of the Old Farm works that way.
Huh.
BF, can you pick the pallet up by hand? Oh, really? Can you? That light? Okay. I didn't know that. Right, we need to go and pick up these silage bales. And these... I don't know, do I sell them or do I store them? Probably got enough silage bales. Yeah, I've probably got enough silage bales to get me through to the spring at this point.
Do I still sell or do I... Oh, no. I messed up.
Well, I've got... It all kind of depends on whether my hay bales... I've got enough hay bales to get through to the spring. If I need to make more hay bales... Giveaway time!
Apparently, it's
giveaway
giveaway
time!
time!
Giveaway time! Let's close the giveaway. Giveaway is closed! Nobody can enter the giveaway. Time to see who's won! And today's winner is... I need to get a drum roll sound effect. Galcomp Gamer!
Oh, Galcomp, you stupid stole my
Galcomp,
win.
You have won today's giveaway.
It was my turn to win this week.
Shall
I
we
entered
spin that wheel?
10 times.
Right, let's see what you want. I think almost everything on this dial Galcomp already has. I think.
Wait, I mean, I'm really happy for your win, Galcomp, and I support you. And
my stream is behind you. Right, here we go.
No, if it was rigged, I'd have won. We all have this, Jay.
You've won a copy of the FS19 Andersen DLC. Do you want to take it? Or shall I draw another winner?
Wait, the Cotton DLC is the Andersen DLC.
That's the Andersen. No, that's
okay,
the FS19 Andersen DLC.
That definitely. Well, it said Cotton on the wheel.
No, it doesn't. It says Andersen on the wheel.
Oh, it does now. Oh, right, that was before it spun. There's a delay on the stream.
There's a delay on the stream. It looks like it's quite a bit of a delay on the stream.
Well, yeah, because it did pause for a
Draw another
minute
winner.
ago.
Okay, here we go. I couldn't have written that.
Okay.
So, Ortholos, are you in the stream?
Maybe. Do I have to type in the stream to confirm this?
No. Do you want this DLC? Okay, you already have
Wait.
it.
Wait, Andersen. Wait, no.
Yes.
You should spin it again, surely.
No. It goes to the next person.
Okay, then. I already have the Andersen
You already
DLC,
have
so I shall let you spin it again for someone else.
Right, let's see it. Couldn't have made that up. Boom Confetti 84, congratulations. Would you like the Andersen DLC?
I only just spin it again, see if it was one of the DLCs I don't have.
Oh, man.
I've already got like 2 of the DLCs. It was like the one I do have.
Oh, yeah, the one you do have. That's hilarious. Yeah, you've got the
That's
Platinum
pretty
Edition
funny.
and the Andersen, the two different. Boom Confetti has it already. I can't give this away. Right, draw the winner. This is right. Culture 1983. You're on the server.
Oh, he has it.
You
Yeah.
have it. Do you want it?
I mean, you can always give it away. I assume it's a code.
Oh
that
yeah,
could be given away.
eventually somebody in here won't have it. Somebody won't have it, and we will get to that person. That
Oh, yeah.
does have 8 entries, so you are in with it if Culture doesn't want it. Oh man. Let me know. I know, Culture, you can hear me. Do you have
Has
it?
he said anything on the server?
Oh, you have it? No, he has said it on the server. Right, good, cool. I missed your message. Never mind. Sorry, that's my fault. Right, let's see who's next up. No, I don't want markets. Draw another winner. Matt Jolly One. Matt Jolly One, are you in the chat? Do you want the Andersen DLC? Oh, man. I love this. This is why I'm simplifying this giveaway next month. Because these take an inordinate amount of time in these streams.
I still want a mouse mat or a mug or something.
The only one I have left is a mug. The only thing left is a mug.
I still want a mug.
Everything else is gone. This is why we got DLCs in here now. You want the faulty socks? Do I still have them? I'm surprised that the faulty socks. The faulty socks that do that.
The faulty socks are pretty funny.
They've now been corrected. Yeah, so they work if you wear
Nice.
them on your feet like that. You're okay. That's fine. The trouble is, everybody from behind sees that, which is just stupid. Are you here? I don't think he's replied.
He's not replied.
I think
That Jolly One has not replied.
That's why. Hello, 4D modding. Right, another winner, because Matt Jolly One is not here. This is the trouble. This is why you need to stay here, because you could. We're on to our 6th person who could win this now. So, the Canadian Gamer X. I know you're in the chat. Do you want it, Canadian Gamer X? You'll take it. Fantastic. Congratulations, Canadian Gamer X. I will just drop you a quick whisper.
You should play that that awesome music from I'd say you know what I mean, but you almost certainly don't.
Oh, right, let's get back to this and out of this. So next
that
match.
music. You know the one I mean.
I know the one you mean. The one that is probably copyrighted.
It's not! You know it's not, because it comes from that place that's not copyrighted. You would admittedly need to put a an attribution in the thing of your YouTube video.
Yeah.
But it's only an attribution.
Because I can't think exactly which one it is. Oh, that was God. This is the giveaways. The giveaways when we're doing stuff in the mystery box at the moment are painful on the actual giving it away. So yes, next month it will just be an entry into the monthly draw. Oh. I'm good, thank you, Slot Bombs. I'm not doing another giveaway. No, that was a car crash. That was. So can you, at Culchi, if you really, really want the faulty socks? Yes, please. I could send you the faulty socks. They're just, to be honest, Culchi, I'm happy to send you the faulty socks. They're just going to go in the bin otherwise. Oh yes, Canadian GameX. I will send you it in the package with all the other stuff that you've won. Because I think you've won like 4 items so far. Oh man. Yep. So at the end of this, by the end of this month, I'm looking to send that. I'll take. I don't. They're no longer available with Confetti. I've ended the listing on Teespring. I only got 1 pair of faulty socks to test them out, and yeah. So the socks you can now buy. If you want to buy socks with the VF logo on, you can do. Head to !hat in the chat, which just makes it insane. Yes, I saw that, Canadian Gamer X. You can go to my Teespring shop and get a pair of non-faulty socks. Hello, Reva. Welcome along, a brother of mine. Did you know, Ortho, my brother has a Twitch channel?
I did not.
You should go check it out, as everybody else in here should. Go check out Reva 1979. Did
you know that, technically speaking, I have a Twitch channel?
You do? Yeah, but you're not.
I've just never streamed on it.
No. So he's streaming 3 times a week.
It's not that I don't regularly stream it. I've never streamed on it.
And you guys, I will say, you guys missed one hell of a stream from him last night, because we demonstrated just how much I suck at Apex Legends.
Excellent. Is it as much as you suck at GTA races? Pretty much. Wow, that's pretty bad.
The other thing about it was I got my first kill in Apex Legends last night.
Well done.
At which point my brother's earphones exploded as I screamed, "I've got my first kill."
Yay.
Alright, we need to get the boat. Wow, I forgot we got ones all the way down the bottom of the field here. It might be wise to have brought the trailer down here. driving this all wet field. It's gonna be fun. Yeah, this field is, if we do compete across, this field is not going to regrow till the summer, so I'm going to have to sell it. Do I want to? Yeah, if you guys, somebody wants to, if you want to come and help load these, absolutely, please. Canadian Gamer X, thank you for the host. You are awesome. Cool. First Bale is far off this trailer. I think we might end up selling a load of these. We've got far more than we need. Are you on the phone to say hello to Miss Woodnut for me? I hope she's doing well. That is gonna roll. I've got rails in the other field, haven't I? Oh, I didn't quite get that right. But stopped it rolling. Stopped it rolling. A friend of ours, Charlie. Do steering wheels work with GTA 5? Not to my knowledge, Christy. I know you asked my brother that, but not to my knowledge.
Controllers do.
Controllers do. I've now got GTA 5 on the... I've got GTA 5 on the PS4 now.
Okay, so it took me a little while.
Yeah.
But I finally found that song.
Oh god. Yeah, I tried using a wheel for the race stuff that we were doing a while ago, and that just, that did not work.
I finally used the search term that I should have just used right at the beginning. Yogscast celebration music. Because it's the one they always used to use. And yeah, that did it as the first hit. Because I found the site that it's from, but I thought it would just be easy to find off of there.
Epidemic sound song, or is it?
Epidemic? No. Incompetech.
Oh, yes, I know that song.
Yeah. Like he does now apparently have paid stuff as well on a new site. But yeah, obviously all his older stuff released under the Creative Commons Attribution license is still under that license.
Yeah. I use keyboard and mouse on these. Woo! Ale flinging.
Keyboard and mouse for the win. Although controller auto
I am getting used to
cheaty.
the controller on the PS4. So next time I play GTA on the PC, I might use the controller.
So the thing about controller versus keyboard and mouse with GTA.
Yeah.
In a car.
Yeah.
When you're in the air in a car, you need to take your hand off the mouse and put it on the numpad to control the orientation of the car in the air.
Yeah.
Which can be annoying because I don't really like the default camera position.
Yeah.
And when you're in when you're not in a car shooting.
Yeah.
So when you're in a car shooting, keyboard and mouse is far better.
Yeah.
When you're not in a car shooting, then keyboard and mouse would be better, except for when you have a controller, it gives you auto aim, which just gives you guaranteed headshots all the time, which is basically just built-in cheat mode.
Yeah. Which is why everybody's a better shot on console.
The only time you go first person in GTA is to try and go around a loop-the-loop on a stunt map.
Yes.
When it's being really annoying.
Yeah.
And it's a, annoying one that you have to, drive, carefully on. A tractor just drove through me. I think it was Ryan's, because I'm in his farm.
How is the time? It is 10 o'clock. So yeah, I think we can make a load of money off these side fails. Gives us something to do next time as well. Let's see how many we've got left once we've got our first full trailer. Where's, yeah.
You have a badge for TwitchCon Amsterdam 2020.
I do. Which was no longer happening. I need to remove it off my badge. Well, it's not my default badges. There's a couple of places where I'm still using it. Think there's beach maybe. Whoa! That's why we locked down everything on the trailer. Alright, check on first.
It's all good, I am still subbed. I just got around to checking.
Yes.
For another 7 days.
Right.
Yeah, so remind me in a week.
Yeah. There's some negotiation going on in the game chat at the moment.
It's always fun.
4.5. Bro, you can't go down, you gotta meet up. 10k is a reasonable price.
I think Ryan just got
Yeah.
just got
Jack's going for 2 at a time, but then he is spiking my carefully wrapped bales. Yeah, I think we might have to work out a sort of standard rate for some stuff. I'm not getting involved in this. Yeah, I want to find out if there's a way to alter how much cosplay workers get, because they are expensive. Although, will you go for him?
You don't want me to get involved, Culture.
Yeah, that will not end well.
That will get expensive both sides. because the council will end up taking its cut. That's just my warning to both of you. Because I will get involved as an independent adjudicator, but neither of you will get as much money as you will if you solve it between you.
It's kind of like going to court.
Exactly.
Nobody wins.
So, you've currently got offers of 6 and 5 that I've seen, right? If I get involved, neither of you will get as much money as you would if you accepted one of those 2 offers. That's all I'm going to say.
Nicola J.
I know you like 5, you suggested it. The others like 6. Come to an agreement. Jay-Z had asked for 20. Wait, who said 6 then? Right, if 20 was a joke, then you're on your way to an agreement, and it's fine. Unless 6 was the joke, but I'm going to leave you two guys to your discussion for the moment. Sometimes I think that having been a teacher is a curse. Because I get far too serious about things.
5Ks.
Wait! I still want to know which was a joke.
The 20k I think was the joke.
Well, I still assume so, but then he's anyway, I'm still going to leave it to them to negotiate before getting it.
Yeah.
I think they will be fine.
There we go. Is that Bale in the way?
You need a question mark on the end of that one.
No, it's fine, but there we go. No, it's on there. That one up. That is a nice bit of Bale at the back there.
Now you see, if JCB wants to be cheeky, he'd say, yep, that's fine, that'll just be 500 interest between now and next stream.
How much pig feed do you have, Rowan? My recommendation would be put it in a trailer. So before we do the conversion, because we're going to go up to the last day of winter, and I'm going to do conversion so that we then start on the first day of spring. So if you've got stuff on the ground that can't be baled or stored or anything like that, my suggestion would be hire a trailer, rent a trailer that will take it all, shove it in that, and then you can return the trailer the next day, it will cost you a lot less than if you than probably losing it. Because anything in the trailer will be transferred along with the trailer itself. Yeah, you've got a big trailer, exactly. So go backward. JCB's has gone. That one at the front of there is very clear. We're going to get all of these on this trailer, aren't we? That's alright. Not really, Ron. Everybody has piled in on my on my loading up of these silage bales. Fastest silage bale loading ever. Whoop. Oh, I'm so going to lose this bale. Right, so we've got 4 bales. These should all go on the top, I think. Come on. There we go. Notice is JCB. Yeah, you should have noticed that the person in the JCB is JCB. It's also got a bright yellow weight on the back. The light is fading. Should get these back. I might try and put some of these into the BGA before we finish tonight and get a little bit of cash in. Surprisingly well. Absolutely easy locking on though. There we go. Sticking in my arm. They are only grass at the moment. Yeah. I've got to wait for them to ferment. Right, I think we have one fall off in the middle. Just not be put in there.
Sounds careless.
I think we need to lock
There's one looking a little bit precarious just there.
Yeah. Trying to lock this. I hate that I can't get close to bales in. There we go, that's locked that one on. Which one's looking a bit precarious?
The one on the front. I mean, it's strapped on, so.
Ah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Right, are we all locked on? I think we're all locked on. Right, let's get these back to my farm then. Thank you for the help, everybody. Much appreciated. Yeah, everybody's bundled this all on here, just so they can see me muck up now.
Sounds fair.
Right, let's get this back to the farm. does it. We are way too high for this. I'm quite pleased. I'm hitting 35. Yeah, over 30 FPS. I hit 40 something a little while ago.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, it was definitely the passenger mod. The passenger mod just really wrecked us on the server.
I think we should have a raffle.
Yeah, good plan.
Waffle, 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 waffle.
How we doing? There we go. I am travelling down the middle of the road, but I'm good. Oh wow, we dropped to 66 viewers. Where is everybody this evening? It's been a hot day, hasn't it?
Oh, it's getting hot in here. I'm not going to tell it for the sake of all I close,
No.
just in case VF
No, please don't.
listens. I wouldn't want him to get banned from Twitch for showing his nipples.
Right, round we go here. Oh, this is the dangerous bit. Look at that. Those were at a massive angle. And we are losing the sunlight because it is middle of winter. That's the thing. Running these up 5 times, it's the winter stream. I do try and run streams for 2 hours, but we're getting, we started off dark and we're already getting into the dark now.
Well, I might have to drop off in 4 minutes.
Well, to mention raffle, it was already ended. Oh, well, let's have another one.
I'm up for that since apparently I didn't win that
There
raffle.
goes my appetite. I lift my load up. My load. Big load coming. Ooh. There we go. Can we make it all the way back to farm? I'm going to park this trailer by the BGA. I need to work out exactly how many. Is someone flashing me? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I've got a convoy following me back up to my farm.
I was gonna say no because you're the only one with a face cam.
There we go. There we are. I need to work out how I won't unload these until they're silage, and then we can spike them because then it won't matter. I'm just wondering. Actually, let's get the gate open. Here, because we have no use for it. We're on this at the moment. Mirrors are killer on FPS. I've not noticed a big. I mean, at the moment, I'm not using any mirrors. Whereas in here, I have all the mirrors running. It doesn't, it's. I actually have more FPS while I'm looking at the mirrors at the moment than I do sitting out of the cab here. So that is, yeah, I'm not so sure about that. All right, there we go. Thank you, Jack. That trailer there. We'll make a little bit of money from our BGA today because we put some manure on it. I think we have just got, should have a bit of manure. Do we have any manure in our shed?
Well, I'm gonna see all you kids later because I need to drop off and play some Supreme Commander with Deacon Ix.
Or if they can wait a few minutes, I'll do it.
I will ask them how many minutes.
We're going to be finished here in about 10.
About 10. I will ask them. Be quick.
Although, I'll have to have a think actually because it'll go late, won't it?
Tell you what. let us know in Discord.
Okay.
The MM Discord.
Yeah. Because I'm just thinking that Supreme Commander normally
It will probably take a little while, but bear in mind that it is already 10:30, so nobody's going to want it to be a long.
Yeah.
So, I'll let them know.
Cool. Alright.
Okay.
Well, I'll see you later.
See ya!
Right, so we have one last thing to do, because I don't have any manure because my cows have run out of straw. So we need to do that. Ooh, that I do need to add the weight on. Because that will, I'll just end up with a very front heavy tractor to do that. Also, have a look at Sandy Bay mods. Alright, I will have a look at Sandy Bay mods after this. There we go, lift it up. Into here. How much we got? We've got 500 litres here. We're going to need to grab another bale, I think. Stuck on the pool. There we go. Whoa, no, stay in. You annoying bale. Oh, come on. No. I wanted to try and catch it. Didn't quite manage it. Right. Put it in. Oh, no. One Fairy Cat, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the BFN. No, that's not gonna. That's in there well enough. Oop, that's in there well enough. No, I'm doing okay. I got it. Let's switch over to that so that we can see when this is actually being emptied. Yeah, we want the manure rather than the slurry because at the moment, well, 1.1 we should be able to sell the slurry. Because we're going to be getting the manure thing in, the manure hoses in, so we're going to have a little bit more realism on here. I need to work out how to put the manure hoses in because I'd love to have them on the roll play. I need to work out how to add them into a map. Go. How our cows doing straw. This might take the most of the way. Let's see how we go. Do we need one more or not? That is what the question is. 2000. Yeah, we might need one more, I think. Who won? It went to Canadian Gamer X tonight. Not going to be much that we need, but we do need some. Thank you, JCB. Yep, that's gone in. Culchi's going through. Guessing with some water. How are we down to water? Anyway, we do need to fill some water up. There we go, that's full. Switch over to that. Disconnect it. This is a very small yard to have 3 tractors around. close. You're going okay. Cool, J-Man. Right, there we go. Not much point. Yeah, makes sense. Although, yeah, you could. Right, so that away. Well. We'll put this tractor away. And then we want to get Massey out, get some water. I'm going full grass if you ever get to go inside. Yeah. There we go. No flat fields, been mucked about a bit from selling placeables, that's why you want. Okay. Well, the other way to do it is to give people back money for any placeables they have. I don't know how many placeables people have. I mean, pretty much everybody has a placeable BGA. And I have a placeable fuel tank. But if I don't get any placeables, if I lose all my placeables when we move over, that's not the end of the world. I don't know how other people feel about that. You have 5. Because it may be if I can't adjust the terrain height, then we may not be able to bring the placeables back. Am I playing with fans? Exclamation marks join in as Galcomp has done. SimTheFarm. Yes, I did, Grizzly. Yes, I did. I did find that. I did see your email, and I need to go through it. That's what I was talking about. You need a logbook of stuff and installations. Yes. Well, basically, I have all that information. I can get all of that out of the. I get that out of all the XMLs and everything. I just want to make sure that everybody. What sort of situation everybody wants. So we will be discussing that on the Discord when I come to do it. And I said if we get to the situation where we need to take we might take a week off this map so that I can actually do the conversion when it passes. The great thing about the winter is that we can't do any field work. So if I'm transferring field work stuff and setting it up, I then don't have to. The only thing I'd need to move across maybe is the items and sort of farm statuses. Which Bale row? Right. How are our cows? That will do because we need to finish up at this point. Who's coming through the farm around? Cows have enough water for today. It looks like to do next time as well. So we'll just back this up into the shed. Whoa, wrong way. There we go. Need to. Oh. Oh, that, yes. Yes, yeah, Rowan, yeah. Can you remind me in the Sandy Main Mods channel? Yeah, and I've got to make some adjustments to the map as well. So there's a few bits and pieces I need to sort. Both before we do the switch and after we do the switch, but we can can get everybody into position as best possible. Right, let's finish this up then. Because, as you might have noticed, it's a bit dark. It's just a little bit dark. And we will go and see who is streaming, because we're going to go and do a raid. There we go. Lights off. Engine off. You can see nothing. There we are. So 5:30, and it is massively dark in here. So that is where we're going to finish up. I'm going to switch over to the intro outro. Cows are doing good. I've got several bits and pieces. So you're not streaming tonight, are you, bro? You were considering it, yeah. Right, Charlie, Sims08, thank you for the host. You are awesome. A few thank yous to say then. I'd like to say thank you to I'm the Beardy Leone. Thank you very much for your cheer. The Fisher J, thank you for your gifted subs and your multiple sound alerts. I'm the Beard Leone. Thank you for subscribing. Who else we got in here? I think that is everybody for tonight. Wow. Okay, that's everybody for tonight. So thank you very, very much, everybody. We will be back tomorrow night from 8:30 doing the single-player realism experiment on Greenwich Valley. Please come and join me for that. That will be that'll be cool, because we're getting places in that as well. We're back here on Sandy Bay on Tuesday at 8:30, so please join me then. Streams from next week are moving from Thursday night to Friday night. So as from next week, I will be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So please adjust your calendars. Make sure that you're here at 8:30 on those days. I will post it as the schedule at the top of the channel on Monday as well. So if you're confused by that, go check that. Go check the channel page. It will have the schedule on, and yeah, schedule will be posted all over here. It will be on my Twitch, Twitter. It'll be on my Facebook. It'll be on Discord. Go check all those places. It's on YouTube as well, so go check those out. I'm gonna leave you at this point. We will do a raid, so hang on after the credits for that. But all that remains is for me to say thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this live stream. Please give us a follow here on Twitch if you have not already. Or if you're watching the VOD over on YouTube, drop us a comment, give us a share, and give us a like. And please subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.